Last time on Steins Gate Elite.
So make a quick visit to the lab. Then we turn to the lockers and thrust the pointed tip of the crowbar into the crack of the door. Timing! Decisively again, the shrill siren shatters the night. I look up to see the red lights of a patrol car coming this way. Their timing couldn't be worse.
Now back to...
If you just do it, it'll turn out okay. Hey everyone, it's Midnight here. Last time we went on a search for FB, and we found him. He was our friend Tanoji. Oh God, what will happen now? Well, let's find out as the story continues. Now you get it. Tanoji asked if we could talk elsewhere, so we left his house. I imagine he didn't want Night overhearing him. Meeting up with Kurisu on the way, we follow him and we walk about 15 minutes to a construction site. And as we enter, Tanoji casually produces a handgun. The motion is so smooth and natural that I didn't even recognize it as a handgun at first. Its heavy form gives off a chilling black luster. The muzzle is pointed at Moeka. What's he thinking? He pointed a gun on us. Yeah, this is totally different from the original visual novel. He pulls it while he's still in the house. But I guess this is an anime. I guess so you don't, so supposedly I don't hear the gunshot, but. Moeka and I are unarmed. We didn't plan for this. We probably should have. I mean, how rounders kill people with guns. Let me ask you one thing. Your wife. She died having Nai. Why? No wonder I'd never seen her. She was never there in the first place. Tanoji is FB. No, that can't be. I thought that was your role for. Now you're running away. We're at an overwhelming disadvantage. I was a fool to believe the direct approach would work. Now my recklessness is going to get us killed. No, not us. Nothing else, I'll be spared. The world doesn't want me dead today. My survival is guaranteed. Well, as long as the retractor field model holds true. However, Mika has no such protection. She's a dead girl. She dies today. Doesn't matter how. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, not really, I don't care. Nothing. Doesn't matter. Even if I did care or didn't care, I could do something about it. I'm not going to, because she murdered Mayuri 50 times. F it. My goal is to obtain FB cell phones and demote them like in the past. That's the reason I'm here.
あなたがラウンダーの一員だったとはな。セルンの犬だったとはな。
So you're a rounder, Cern's dog.
犬か。間違っちゃいねえな。
Their dog? Yeah, you ain't wrong. Is this who he really is? Was the gruff but good-hearted storekeeper just an act?
よりによってあなたがラウンダーとは。
I can't believe you're a rounder, you of all people.
橋田鈴はあなたにそんなことをさせるために世話をしてやったんじゃない。
Hashida Suzuha didn't give you a home, so you could turn to a safe house for Cern.
なんだよおめえ。鈴さんのこと知ってんのか。だったらもっと早く言ってくれよ。
You knew Suzuha-san? You should have said something. Here comes the music. Doji Island has spoken about Suzuha on this world line.
だがな、ずいぶん分かったようなこと言うじゃないか。鈴さんは10年も前に死んだんだ。その当時、岡部は8歳かそこらだろう。
Anyway, what gives you the right to speak for her, huh? They died 10 years ago. You were what, 8?
なのに鈴さんのことが分かるってのか。
How do you know how she feel?
わかるさ。
She told me. My anger and frustration overwhelmed me.
俺の主観時間では彼女はほんの数週間前までこの時代にいた。
She was here in this time, not 5 days ago.
未来を変えるのは君たちにかかってる。私は荷物をこの秋葉原に絶対持ってくるから。そして君たちに責任を持って託すから。
I'll bring it here to you in Okabe. That's my duty. And I'll see it through. The rest is up to you.
お願い。未来を変えてほしい。
Change the future, please. My Suzuha voice. Because that seemed so long ago. It really was. I spoke in the Suzuha voice. But in reality, it's only been a couple of days.
あなたのすぐ近くにいたんだよ彼女は。
She was right there, and you never knew it.
橋田鈴。いや、天音鈴葉は、セルンと戦うためにこの時代にやってきた。タイムトラベラーだ。
Hashida Suzuha. No, Amani Suzuha. The time traveler. He came from the future to stop CERN. What?
気づかなかったのか、FB。あなたの恩人は、2036年からやってきたんだよ。我がラボの一員、ダルの娘だ。
You never noticed, FB. The woman who saved your life came from the year 2036. It's one of us, a lab member, the daughter of Hasida Hitaru.
鈴葉はセルンを恨んでいた。なのに、その鈴葉に世話になったあなたは、セルンの犬か。
Suzuha hates CERN, and here you are, a man who owes her everything, doing their dirty work.
これでは、鈴葉が浮かばれないぞ。
Is this how you honor Suzuha's memory?
でたらめ言ってんじゃねえよ。
Stop making shit up.
どうしてこんなことになった。
How did you turn out this way?
うるせえな。いろいろあるんだよ。
Fuck you, it's complicated. Complicated? If that was an excuse?
本当に FB。
Are you really FB? Tanoji sighs and lowers his gun.
ああ、そうだ。
Yeah, I am.
メールは
The mails.
全部俺が書いた。なぜ女言葉かって？カムフラージュだよ。正体を隠すためのな。
I wrote them. Why did I pretend to be a woman? Camouflage, obviously. Had to hide my identity.
ネットでもネカマなんて腐るほどいるだろ。
The internet's full of guys pretending to be girls. That's probably true today too.
マジな話、大変だったんだぜ、M4。メール送りすぎだ、タコ。
I gotta say though, M4, you send too many goddamn mail.
おめえのくだらねえ相談に全列してやったんだ。感謝しろ。
Who's time for that shit? You better be grateful I bothered to reply.
そんな
No.
FB は私のお母さんみたいな存在で、
FB was like a mother to me.
私は FB のためなら何だって。
I'd do anything for FB.
そう仕向けたんだよ。おめえみたいなメンヘルは簡単に依存してくれるから操りやすい。
That was the point. It was easy to manipulate not jobs like you. Just gotta give them something to cling to.
もうやめろ。
Enough.
なぜ連絡くれなかったの？
Why did you stop emailing me?
連絡？ああ。IBN5100 を手に入れた時点で、おめえはもう用済みだからだ。
Huh? Alright. Usefulness ended the second you dropped off the IBN5100.
用済み。
I'm useless? That was obvious. I've been telling her this whole time. The whole time. Spill it. I'm pretty sure that's. I've been telling her this whole time. Is that I don't know if that's a translate like a real sentence or not.
機密性の保持の観点からするとザルだけどな。 それがラウンダーのやり方だ。
If you remember this directly, it's bad for secrecy. Runners make up for it by choosing expendable assets with nowhere else to go.
そして IBN5100 を見つけたメンバーは任務達成となり口封じされる。例外なく全員だ。
Any members who finds an IB-1500 is limited. No exceptions. What? What is he saying?
そうすることでセルンと委員会は機密を保持しつつ安い金で俺たちみてえなはみ出し者を利用してるわけだ。
That way, certain to keep their secrets must have a cheap army of outcasts, like us.
あいつらにしてみればラウンダーは全員駒さ。悲しいことにな。
We're all expendable, every last one of us, and it sucks, let me tell you.
任務達成はすなわち処分確定。扱いとしては犬っつうより家畜だな。
So as our job's done, they get rid of us. Guess that makes us cattle, not dogs.
「逆らえば家族が危険にさらされるんだ。大事な娘に手出しさせられねえだろ。
Disobey orders and they go after your family. I can't let them touch my little girl, can I?
おいよせ。
Wait, don't!
すずさんには悪いと思ってるよ。
Sorry for everything, Suzan.
ほんとなんでこんなことになったんだろうな。
Really? How did that turn out this way? Crap. He pulls the trigger. Why? Tenochi's massive body drops to the floor and sprawls out motionless. He's dead. No, why? It's over. I still don't understand what happened. But he killed himself even when we hadn't confronted him? Was this his death too? The will of fate? Tenochi had completed his mission. Maybe he chose to eliminate himself rather than face certain assassins.
バカだ。あなたは。
You fool. I bet it hard on my lip.
娘を残して。何勝手に死んでるんだよ。
You left your daughter all alone. He meant to protect her for sacrifice. What's I supposed to do now?
しかもなんで笑いながら死ねるんだよ。
How could you die with a smile? Ah, runners are expendable, he said. Does that mean FB was just another pawn? Is that how Stern operates? That's insanity. This can't be real. Is Nye still asleep? Blissfully unaware of her father's suicide? How do I explain this to her? Should I run? Again, strictly speaking, my purpose is to obtain FB's cell phone. Once I send the D-mail and change the world lines, all this will be undone. I don't need to unburden myself with unpleasant responsibilities. I can run away, escape like a coward. No one would ever know.
携帯を探そう。
His phone. I need Tenochi's phone. I find Tenochi's phone in his jacket pocket. I spend the entire stick out wondering how I get it from him. I was ready to kill him for it if I had to. But never thought he'd kill himself. Well, I think he would kill himself. It must have been quite a shock to hear Tenochi's FB's confession. FB told her that she was useless. In that case, why wasn't Moeka killed?
Na, Moeka.
Hey, Moeka.
もしかしたら FB はお前を生かそうとしたのかもしれない。
It's possible that FB did what he did, so you could live.
あの人はお前を見捨てたんじゃなくて
Maybe he didn't abandon you.
突き放して生かそうとしたのかも。
Maybe by pushing you away, he was trying to keep you safe. This may be just be wishful thinking. We'll never know FB's true intentions. But I want to believe that Tenochi did care for her, that there was a place for Moeka somewhere.
Okabe, 今すぐ D メールを送るべきよ。
Okabe, we need to send the email now. We need to send the email now.
今を逃すと、いろいろ面倒なことに巻き込まれるかもしれないから。
Miss this chance, and you could be in a lot of trouble.
あんたの目的は、マユリを救うことであって、セルンへの復讐じゃないでしょ。
Your goal is to save Mayuri, not to get rid of CERN, right?
私たちが作ったタイムリープマシンのせいで犠牲が出るのは気持ちのいいことじゃない。
I don't want anyone else to be hurt because of the machine we built.
Ah, そうだな。
Yeah, you're right. I just send the email and check the world line as soon as I can. When I do, the president will be reconstructed.
ダルはもうラボに来ていると思うか？
Think Dark's still in the lab?
電話してみる。
I'll try calling. I'll send the message that I tried to send earlier from Wake's phone.
あと5分くらいでラボに着くって。
He said he'll be there in 5 minutes. Stop search. PC unneeded. Stand by.
にちは。
Hi! An innocent greeting. A child's voice. Familiar. What's she doing here? And the mill came. How did she get here? Why did she come here? I don't know if that's the mail or my shoes. I don't know. We'll figure out in a second. The next instant, Moika drops to her knees like a string-cut puppet. A bloody knife. An innocent laugh. Hands dyed with blood. A cleaver in her hand.
嘘でしょ。
No way.
嘘じゃない。
Yes way. She looks straight at me, her eyes burning with intense hatred.
私は許さない。
I won't forgive you. The vim in her voice chills me to the bone.
父さんを死に追いやったお前たちを
Daddy died because of you.
絶対に許さないから。
I'll never forgive you.
私がこの手で殺してやるまで許さないから。
I'll kill you with my own two hands. I'm in shock. I can't move.
岡部倫太郎、お前は15年後に殺す。それまで怯えて待ってなさい。
I'll come for you in 15 years. I'll be spending forever in terror. I toss the knife away and leaves laughing all the while. What the hell?
悪魔か何かが取り付いていたのか。
What the hell was that? A demon? Was she possessed? My brain screams at my body to move, but it's petrified.
いや、それよりも萌香が。
What about Moeka? Moeka's clothes are soaked in red. It's blood. Moeka has been stabbed.
萌香
She's my enemy.
しっかりしろおい
Hang in there. She killed Mayuri.
聞こえるか萌香
Can you hear me, Moeka? I can't understand her. I can't forgive her. I could.
私あなたの
I killed.
大切な人を
someone
殺したから
precious to you. Yes, you did. Countless times. Not on this road line, but on others.
But you
This is my punishment. The will of fate.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry.
私にとっては FB しかいなくて
I had nothing except FB.
私にとっての居場所そこだけ
The only place I belonged.
守るためなら殺す
I would kill to protect it.
恨まれて当然
You're right to hate me.
ごめん
I'm sorry.
許すよ
I forgive you. Welcome to my lips, unbidden.
許す
I forgive you. Perhaps the words are meaningless. Even if I forgive Moeka, Nai will never stop hating us. Nevertheless, though it may only provide a shred of comfort,
お前を許す
I forgive you. She's no longer breathing.
岡部 D メールを送るべきだと思う
I think you should send the D-mail. At least
もう準備はできてる
everything's ready at the lab. Yeah. Like an FB are gone. Mary's fate cannot be avoided. The universe still demands her death.
なあクリスティーナ D メールを送ってダイバージェンスが変わったら萌香はそこで生きていると思うかそれとも死んだままだと思うか
When I send the D-mail and change divergence, think Moeka's fate will change?
あんたが言っていたアトラクタフィールド理論で考えるなら
Based on the attractor field model you spoke of,
ダイバージェンスが 1% 以上なら生きている確率は高くなる
she'll be more likely to live if divergence exceeds 1%.
ごめんこんな思いやりもクソもない言い方しかできなくて
Sorry, I wish I knew what to say.
いやいいんだ
Don't worry about it. I take one last look at Moika's body lying there. Causality is a strange and terrifying thing. Moika, if you're going to apologize for a sin you didn't commit, I must apologize as well. I'm responsible for twisting your fate. And for twisting the fate of Tenoji Nai. I ruined that innocent girl's life, made her something other than what she was meant to be. Is it okay just to leave her like this? Because if I send the email now, this world line will be undone. I should just think about Mayuri. I shouldn't burden myself with any more problems. But I'm a devil for punishment. Is this really okay? Why do my fingers move? I already know what I need to do. I put FB's phone in my pocket.
見なかったことにはできない。
I can't pretend I didn't see that. That's just scary. Nice crime is partly my responsibility. I didn't know what she promised to kill me 15 years from now.
タイムリープする。ラボに戻ろう。
I'm time leaping. Back to the lab! Trace your sighs, but I pretend not to hear it. Our enemy, but
彼女は敵じゃないの？
isn't she our enemy?
今は朝の7時前だな。
It's about 7 a.m., right?
は？そうだけど、何よ、いきなり。
Well, yeah, but where did that question come from? After time leaping 2 hours back, I find myself in front of the station. As this comes to Tenoji residence. There's one other thing experience has taught me. Today Moika and Tenoji will die. Nothing we can do to stop it. And have the means to, and is it my problem? The problem is Nai. We arrive in front of Tenoji's house, just like we did before I time leaped. I trace the same conversation, the same actions as last time, and I wait. And then... Tenoji shoots himself in the head. The sudden violence shocks Moika and Kurisu, but I'm already inured to it. I've seen it all before. Sorry Tenoji, but I don't feel anything at this point. I can't. But the dragonfly does, or the mayfly, or whatever that fly is. I mean, you look around. There she is, nice by eyes from afar. Her eyes blaze with a hatred beyond her years. As her eyes meet, Night turns and runs away.
Mate!
Wait! Night's still running, ignoring my calls to stop. After telling Moeka to stay put and encouraged to look for Tenochi's phone, I chase after Nai. She's just a child. I close it in her quickly. An 18-year-old man running after a probably a 10-year-old child. That's not creepy at all. Night Christine looks back at me, grinding her teeth. Eventually runs into a fenced-off construction site.
Tomare!
Stop! Unexpectedly, Nai slows down and eventually stops to catch her breath. The sound of her breathing, she must be at her limit.
お前は本当に天王寺苗か
Are you really Tenoji Nai?
お前はこれから桐生萌香を殺すつもりなんだろ
You plan to kill Kiri Moeka after this, don't you? Yeah, she's also, spoiler alert, she also kills her differently in the visual novel as well. Original visual novel as well.
そうよ。
That's right.
父親の復讐か
Revenge for your father?
お前と桐生萌香は父さんを殺した。
You and Kiri Moeka killed Daddy.
店長は自殺したんだ自分で頭を撃ち抜いた
Your dad killed himself. He blew his own brains out.
それに俺たちが行かなくてもあの男は自殺していただろう
He would have done it if we hadn't been here.
逆恨みだ
It's not our fault.
そんなの知ったことじゃない。
I don't care. What?
父さんが死んだ時、桐生萌香はその場にいた。でも父さんが死ぬのを止めなかった。
Kiri Moeka was there when Daddy died, but she didn't stop him.
だから許さない。
I won't forgive her.
お前もだ。岡部倫太郎。
Nor you, Okabe Rintaro.
お前に関わらなければ父さんは死ななくて済んだ。
If you hadn't gotten involved, Daddy wouldn't have died. Wait, does he blame me for finding the IBM 5100? How the hell am I supposed to know?
だがお前はすぐには殺さない。殺せないからな。
But I won't kill you now. I can't.
お前を殺すのは15年後。それまでせいぜい怯え続けるんだ。
I'll kill you in 15 years. Keep living in fear till then.
お前は誰なんだ
Who are you? She isn't Sonoji Nai.
15年後に殺すってどういう意味なんだ
What do you mean you'll kill me in 15 years?
そのままの意味だよ。
That's exactly what it sounds like.
お前は15年後に私が殺した。
15 years from now, I killed you. Killed? Why is he using past tense? Did she?
タイムリープを。
Nice suddenly whips out a knife. Cockably off guard, I collapse on the floor. Damn it. The moment I panic, but I somehow manage to convince myself that I'm fine. I won't die here, I tell myself. This world line won't accept that. She's like nice at herself. Not that she won't kill me. She can't. She tried something that would surely interfere.
お前を殺した時のこと教えてあげよっか。
Wanna hear how I kill you? Killed you? So creepy thumbnail.
なんかレジスタンスの創始者とか言ってセルンに歯向かってたみたいだけど。
In the future, you were the founders of the resistance against CERN.
私が拉致して監禁してやって考えつく限りのありとあらゆる拷問を加えてやったよ。
But I captured you, imprisoned you, tortured you every which way I could think of.
お前は痛みに泣き、わめき、クソとしょんべんをまき散らしながら私に命乞いをした。
You cried and screamed and begged for your life, all the while covered with piss and shit. Ew.
実に醜かったよ、岡部倫太郎。
You're one sorry to say that could be Rintaro.
しょうがないから、最後に私自身の手で喉をかき切ってやった後、気が済むまでメット刺しにしたのよ。一体何回刺したか、私でもわからないぐらいにね。
After I ran out of things to do, I finally slit your throat, and then I stabbed you over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. How many times? I don't even remember.
それが15年後のお前が迎える最後だ。父さんを殺したお前を待っている運命だ。
That's how your life's gonna end. That's your punishment for murdering Daddy. God, another creepy. Oh, this is. My nerves busted the burst into flame, not just in my arm, but throughout my entire body. The pain forces the air out of my lungs into a blood-curdling scream. I can't take off Nai's hand.
セルンはお前の作ったタイムリープマシンを一切手をつけずに保管したままだったんだ。私はそれに目をつけたの。
Sin confiscated your time loop machine and kept it locked away, untouched, till I came for it.
15年後、ラウンダーになった私はお前を殺してから、それを使ってここまで戻ってきた。
As I came around her and killed you, I used that machine to come all the way back here.
一度にたった48時間しか遡れない欠陥品だから、ずいぶん苦労したけど。
It was hard, let me tell you. That piece of shit can't leave more than 48 hours at a time. To travel 15 years in 48-hour increments would take.
計算で2738回だ。
2,738 leaps.
他にも色々あったせいで、実際の回数はきっと倍以上だけどな。自分が何回タイムリープしたかなんて、とっくに忘れたよ。
I went to that a few times though, so it's really like twice that. At least I kind of lost count after a while. I knew it. Came back with this world line. I went back to the lab after learning of Moika's suicide. Once I got there, I found that someone used a time leap machine. That was nice. I spent all time leap.
私はこの復讐のためだけに生きてきた。誰にも邪魔はさせない。絶対に桐生萌香も殺してやる。この手でだ。
Revenge is all I live for. I won't let anyone get in my way. I will kill Kiri Moika with my own 2 hands.
自殺なんてさせるもんか。そんな生ぬるい死に方で逃がしたりはしない。
I won't let that bitch kill herself. She doesn't deserve to go off out easy.
たったそれだけのために15年もの歳月を遡ってきたのかよ。
You leapt 15 years just for that? She's insane.
たったそれだけだと。
Just for that?
お前たちにとってはたったそれだけかもしれないが、私にとってはお前と桐生萌香を殺すことだけが全てなんだよ。
It might not mean much to you, but to me killing you two means everything.
それで萌香を殺してその後はどうするつもりだ。
So you kill Moika. What comes next?
その後
Next?
遡ってきた15年をもう一度やり直すのか。
Are you gonna repeat those 15 years all over again?
そんなものに何の価値がある。
What do I care about those 15 years?
価値なんてないんだ。
There's nothing for me there.
お前は今何もしなくていい。
I don't need anything from you now.
ただ怯え後悔し続けろ、岡部倫太郎。15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
Swing fear and regret that could be Rintaro. That come for you in 15 years. Laughing like a maniac again. That girl's disconnected from causality, just like I am. After the time leaping thousands of times, he enacted that revenge. How she lived those 15 years the second time around, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth time around. Will she kill me again? The thought squeezes my heart like a vice. Time travel will bring nothing but pain.
あんたその傷どうしたの？大丈夫？
What happened? Are you okay?
携帯は
The phone.
持ってきたけど。
I brought it, but...
説明してよ。その傷はどうしたの？
Hey, tell me what happened. Will you...
救急車呼んだ方がいい？
Should I call an ambulance?
落ち着け。
Calm down.
今から D メールを送る。
What is in the email now?
線が変わればこの傷もなくなるのかな。
Right. If the world line changes, then this wound will go away. Because of my wound. More importantly, by changing the world line, FB Shinochi's death, the damage to Nai's soul, and Moika's intimate murder will all be undone.
俺は思うんだ。やっぱり店長は萌香を助けたかったんだよ。
I think he wanted to save Moeka. Perhaps that's us wishful thinking. However,
ベータ世界線ではそうなるといいな。
I hope it works out in the beta world line. They are the enemy. I hate that for killing Miuri. But in some sense, Tenochi, Moeka, and Nai are just victims of my foolish experiments. I pray that they can live normal lives, at least on the beta world line. They do. Spoiler alert. For the most part. For their sake as well as Mayuri's, this time I must send this email.
悪いな、ナエ。
Sorry, Nai. Once this world line is sent, once this email is sent, this world line will be undone.
お前の復讐は果たされない。
But I can't let you have your revenge. The world shatters, warps, and reforms. I stay from Moika's apartment.
Okabe 君、ここどうやって調べ。
How did you know where I...
少し時間を潰させてもらうぞ。
Let me kill some time here. Like it's right in front of me, but she sends me a mail. I don't think I haven't seen her anymore. Moeka. I feel like forever since we last conversed like this.
必要ないとは。
What do you mean?
FB からストップが。
Why does the provider tell me to stop looking? FB told you to stop? So FB's still alive. For now, however, I'm more interested in what Wicca just said. FB canceled her mission to treat the IBMC 100?
任務達成はすなわち処分確定。扱いとしては犬っつうより家畜だな。
Didn't your duty set you up like a disposal? So we're more like cattle than dogs. I recall his last words. Perhaps he canceled her mission so they wouldn't be eliminated? Or maybe I just did because I forgot to... I canceled the mission. God, did he forget already that he canceled that he did the mission through his? Oh God, is that? God, that just should make my head hurt. Did he forget or something? I don't think. That's the truth. Maybe he really was trying to save Moeka.
ただ怯え、後悔し続けろ、岡部倫太郎。15年後に 私が迎えに行く時まで。
Live in fear, my great Okabe Rentaro. Until we meet again in 15 years. I can't get that child shows you hateful voice out of my head. And that roll line. I turned an innocent girl into a murderer. I won't fear you, Nai, nor will I repent. That roll line's already been undone. I'll think to turn on this new roll line. No, there's no point in thinking about it. If the plan worked, the IB200 shall already be back in my possession, and if that's the case, there's no need to stay on this world line either. On the way back to the lab, I stopped by the Brown Route 2 workshop and peeked into the window. The 42-inch CRT is powered on. Denoji FB is lounging in front of it, reading the sports pages. FB is still alive. His daughter Nai has no reason to hate anyone now. Climbed the stairs to the lab. It's here! I was right. The long battle is finally over.
Super Haka! Super Haka, come on!
Daru, where's my super hacker?
橋田ならいないわよ。
He's not here.
コミマに行くって言ってたじゃない。
You went to Kamima, remember? In that case, you won't return until evening. I can't wait that long. So I fired the time machine and leap.
Daru! Christina! これよりオペレーションベルダンディ最終フェーズを開始する。
It's time for the final phase of Operation Verhandi.
Daru! IBN 5100だ。
Yeah, MC100 Daru.
だから
Yeah.
だからではない。IBN 5100があるのだよ。
Listen to me, man. We have IB100.
そりゃあるっしょ。オカリンが持ってきたんじゃん。
Of course we do. You're the one who found it, Okaring.
そうだ、俺が持ってきた。柳林神社からな。
Yes, yes, I did. I found it at Yanabasi Shrine.
オカリン、今日はやけにテンション高くね？
Have you been drinking too much soda?
ダル、一つ聞くが IBN5100 の使い方について勉強はしたか？
A question, Daru. Have you been researching how to use IB100?
は？まあ一応。
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
コミマ前のクソ忙しい時期に僕って偉すぎじゃね？イギリスだったらナイトの称号もらえるレベル。
Can you believe it? I did while preparing for Kamima. I'm like a singer or something. They knight me for this in England.
ならば今日からお前のことをサースーパーハッカーと呼ぼう。
Then we shall call you Sir Super Hacker.
だが断る。
Hell no.
くだらない会話は自重しろ。頭が痛くなる。
You guys shut up. You're giving me a headache. Starting to use the AP-100, we can hack CERN right now.
全ラボ面に告げる
Hear me, lab mims. Maybe it's not here. That's actually more convenient.
長き戦いにいよいよ決着をつける時が来た。すなわちラグナロックが開始されるのだ。
A long struggle at last reaches its climax. Ragnarok is at hand.
本作戦の概要はすなわちセルン本部の最新部に隠された極秘データを IBN5100 によるクラッキングで破壊することである。
That must deliver the decisive blow. The power of IBN5100 will shall crack CERN's most secure database, destroy it from the inside.
エシュロンなる卑劣な電子機器により奴らは我らの極秘情報をかすめ取った。天津さえそれをもとに我らを特定し我らが開発した人類の夢タイムマシンの強奪をも目論んだ。
To the cowardly apparatus known as Escalon, the enemy has acquired precise intelligence and activities that they plot to steal our sacred time machine, upon which rest their hopes and dreams of all mankind.
研究機関でありながらその裏で時空の支配者の座を望み非道なるゼリーマン実験を行う奴らに今こそ正義の鉄槌を下そうではないか。
Beneath his scrawly trappings, CERN is a hive of scum and villainy, of men who had sacrificed innocent souls in their quest to rule all space and time. But now we are posed to crush them with the hammer of justice! Thor's hammer of justice.
そして真の時空の支配者がどちらなのか奴らの目にしかと刻みつけてやれ。
And when we do, they will know once and for all by whose hand the wheel of fate truly turns.
戦いが終わった時世界を陰で牛耳る支配構造はついに崩壊し再構成されるだろう。そう我らが望んだ混沌がついに訪れるのだ。
When the sun sets upon the battlefield, the foul system that rules the world will crumble, and from the flames a new age will rise, an age of glorious, unfiltered chaos.
まあうるさい。
Ah, shut up.
一体何なの？
What are you talking about?
オカリンの心の闇は誰にもわからんでござる。
Nobody knows the darkness in Okabe's heart.
そもそも設定じゃ岡部は狂気のマッドサイエンティストじゃなかった？なのになんで正義の鉄槌とか言っちゃってるんだ。
First get your character straight. What kind of mad scientist talked about the hammer of justice?
ついカッとなってやったんじゃね？今は反省してるかも。
I guess he's complicated at the moment. Maybe he regrets it now.
お前たちごちゃごちゃ言っていないで準備しろ。
Come on, guys, stop complaining and get ready.
準備ってなんぞ？
Get ready?
だから今言っただろう。セルンへのクラッキングだ。
The crack CERN, weren't you listening?
クラッキングは良くないと思う。
I don't think it's a good idea.
なんという優等生的発言。お前は委員長か。
When do you become a goody two shoes? Where's your ambition?
捕まりたいの？
Are you trying to get us arrested?
そういう問題ではない。
That's not the problem.
俺は このターニングポイントへ到達するためにこれまで戦ってきた。
It's taken me so long just to reach this point. About what, 25 episodes? Maybe 30 episodes? I don't remember how. Oh, well, like 3 or 4 chapters and 30 episodes, maybe.
今こそアルファ世界線を離脱しマユリを救う。邪魔をするというなら誰だろうと許さん。絶対にだ。
This is my chance to escape the Alpha World Line and save Mayuri. I won't anyone get in my way. Anyone!
岡部。
必死すぎ。
Why so serious, man? To them, only half hour has passed since the time leap machine was built. But to me, many days have passed since this ordeal began. Like a few weeks, maybe. I keep track.
頼む。俺の願いを聞いてくれ。
Please, please, hear me out. Or else Mayuri will die. In 26 years, the world will be ruled by CERN. The sacrifice will have been for nothing.
別にあんたのためにクラッキングするんじゃないんだからね。
It's not like I'm tracking for you or anything, okay?
これはひどい。
Oh, God. So, Super Hacker. Sundari version is here to save the day. I couldn't ask for a better right-hand man. Now
つ
loading.
まり全ての元凶は俺が最初にダルに当てて送ったメールにある。
This all happened to the very first demon I sent to Daru.
それがセルンのエシュロンに捕らえられてしまったせいでラウンダーに目をつけられた。
Certain intercept that demon, well, Escalon, figured out what it meant. They sent those rounders after us.
結果マユリは殺され俺たち3人はセルンに拉致されタイムリープマシンは強奪される。
They'll kill Mayuri, kidnap us, and steal the time leap machine.
どれだけ回避しようとしてもダメだった。世界はアトラクタフィールド理論により同じ結末へと収束してしまう。
I tried to save Mayuri, but nothing worked. Every world line converts on the same results, just as destructor field theory said they would.
それもし全部妄想だったらオカリンはラノベ作家になれると思う？
You know, this is all in your head. I think you got a career as a light novel author ahead of you. Light novel. Illustrated novels target primarily at teenage and young adult males. Cover artwork often depicts cute girls, although light novels can deal with just about any subject matter. Recent years have seen a trend towards stories about teenage boys meeting up with cute girls and winding up in extraordinary situations. Otaku. It's true, all of it.
マユリの死を避けるためには
To prevent Mayuri's death. To freeze Azua's future from CERN.
アルファ世界線から脱出するしかない。これまでに歪ませた事象を全て取り消すことでそれは可能になると俺は考えている。
We need to shape the Alpha World Line, and I think we can do that by canceling all of our changes to the timeline so far.
つまり目指すべきは俺がダルに最初の D メールを送る前のベータ世界線。
Let's return to the beta world line. The world line that existed before I sent that first email.
そこへ到達するためエシロンに捉えられた最初のメールデータをセルンのデータベースから削除しなくてはならないのだ。
This is one more step. We need to erase that first email from CERN's database. If I delete all my mail from CERN's computer now, I should be able to achieve that goal.
面白いわね。
Fascinating.
マキセ氏は信じるん？
You believe him, Makishi-sai?
仮説としてはね。できれば客観的データが欲しいところだけど、それはさすがに無理だし。
In theory, I'd like to see objective data, but that's obviously impossible.
安心しろ。お前が改良を施したタイムリープマシンの出来はガチだった。
Relax, your time leap machine worked perfectly.
当然でしょ。
Of course it did. Just deny it. That's just like Kirisu.
それに IBN5100 でのハッキングはもともと予定してたことだし。
Besides, we were already planning to crack CERN's database, weren't we?
とにかくアクセスしてみて、もしそこにメールデータが存在していたなら、岡部の言葉は事実だと証明される。
Fine. Then let's see what's in there. If the mail data exists, then it's proof of what you said is true.
要するに考えるな、感じるんだということですね。わかります。
So what you're saying is, don't think, feel, got it!
いや、逆にわかんないけど。
You lost me.
考えるよりやってみろということだ。
What he meant to say was, don't think, do.
つなぎ終わったお。ちょっと設定いじらないとダメだけど、10分しないうちに始められる。
Done bridging them. I need to tinker with the settings a little, but we'll be up and running in about 10 minutes.
よし。
Alright.
それにしても元凶となった最初のメールね。
So, the first email started everything?
それってあれでしょ？
Was it that weird one?
私が死んでたとかなんとか。
The one that said I died or something?
そうだ。ラジカンでお前が殺されているのを目撃した俺はダルにそれを伝えるメールを送った。ダルはたまたま電話レンジカッコ仮の実験中で放電現象が起きて。
Right. I found you dead at Radiocon. Went to send Dar an email. There happened to be experimenting with the phone wave interrupted change at the time. The discharge phenomena occurred and the mail was... Something is telling me to stop. Fear rises in my chest. A sudden, terrible certainty I'm missing something vital. The very first email started it all. Which in the world line existed before I sent the first email.
何よ。
What? I was right. I had missed something vital. Something dire. The world line I set my sight on to save Mayuri. The world line upon which Suzuha staked her hopes for the future. On that world line, Mayuri lives. On that world line, CERN fails. And on that world line, Makishi Kurishu dies. Oh God. And with that, I think we're going to end it here. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't, and click that bell icon for more Steins Gate Elite. Never stop learning. Enjoy the randomness. We'll see you next time as we go into the finale chapters. Until we meet again, bye.